There is a very interesting and controversial issue on the gossip table today. There is this woman and her daughter that are living with HIV, but not the dad. So she was interviewed, and in this interview, people, in fact, the entire social media, they are divided. They are saying this story is not adding up. We need more. What is the woman saying? What did she reveal? And what is the public saying? Just get straight into the details. So the mother and daughter in question here are both Nigerians living in Nigeria. And according to the mom, for a while now, the daughter has been having severe skin rashes, but she thought that it's just one of those, sicknesses. And then she's been going to Alagbo. Alagbo is a Yoruba term for herbal medicine practitioner. So they've been going there. But one day when they got there, someone said, Mommy, do you know what? Take this child to the hospital. This might be something that you are just joking with, but it's a serious case. So she went to the hospital. And then when she got there, they got tested. The daughter first, actually, only for her to know that the daughter is HIV positive. So she was being interviewed by this particular woman, and from the look of things, it has already been established that the woman's husband got tested and was negative. So the interviewer asked her, so how come you and your daughter are positive but not your husband? How did you contract this HIV? And she said, she doesn't really know, but she remembers something. That is that usually when she wants to give birth, she goes to the Alagbos, the herbal people. But this particular birth that she will give to this her daughter, it was midnight, which means that the Alagbo them they will not be around. So emergency. And then they called on a nurse. But before we enter that one, we just watch this video.
Her medication serious.
So me, I think say na small something. So I decided to be taking her to Alagbo. So somebody come say, make her go hospital. Because me, I think say na skin rashes. So when I now went to hospital, then direct me. Say make I come here. When I come here, then take her blood. So they come call me from one side. Say, did I know what is happening to my daughter? I said no. So that day, when they tell me, I was very shocked because I just say, how can it come like that? Finish.
I mean, your husband get her. Your husband no get her. You cheat on your husband.
Yeah?
You cheat on your husband.
No.
So how you take get her?
Let's say before, if I want born, I dey go Alagbo. But when I want born this one, there is one nurse where they come.
So continuing when the nurse came story. She said the nurse came and she was in labor, so everything was quite hazy, right? But the nurse pulled a syringe, to inject her with something, so a medicine to like help with the whole labor process, right? And she saw that it's like the syringe has been used. So she asked the nurse, hasn't this syringe been used? And the nurse said, oh no. So the nurse used the syringe anyways. So according to her, it looks like this is where she contracted the virus from. And from the time that she got to know that the daughter and she herself were HIV positive, she couldn't gather the courage to tell the daughter that, oh, you, this. Anytime the daughter asked that, why do we keep on taking meds but not our dad? She's like, oh, it's because our blood is dirty and then we need to flush out the toxins and blah, 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 blah. Just listen to her.
But that day, me, I'm just trying to remember because there was one needle where I say, maybe she don't use it. Then I asked her, say, she this needle, have you used it? Because I see it open. She say no.
Say she never use them.
So, no say, he gets some how. Even till today, I don't know how.
So, before when you want born, you dey go meet Yalagbo.
Yes.
You go do am for you.
Even at times, before I even reach up to 3 hours there, I will born.
So this pikin, you no go where you dey go, where you can't go? Na hospital.
House. No, then come one nurse come to me. When they say I fall in labor, say it was my time. No say the other, I can enter motor, go there, but our own is at midnight. So they just call any person where they see for me.
We can't do the test.
Yeah.
Now here you can't do the test. Now here you born.
No.
Where you come born?
At Shomoli.
site. So now that nurse where they call for you, now you bring that needle where you don't open.
And me, I just see say she open needle come. But me, I just say, Shebi, you don't use this one. She say no. But
Now after you don't born, you use the needle or before you born?
no, before.
Before.
That.
Okay, say one give you injection, we go make you dey under labor fast.
I dey feel very, very sad. Even Nana, she even know. Because what I'm just telling her since this that dirty day inside our blood. So we need to take medicine so that the thing will be flushing in small.
You will not tell your pikin since. How many years she dey now?
15.
15 years. Nana, you tell her.
She just dey hear it from your mouth.
Today. Nobody don't tell her before.
What I normally tell her that dirty day inside our blood. Because at times she will ask me, say, Mommy, why are we taking drugs? Why other is not taking? But I'll just tell her, say, dirty day inside our blood, that you must take it.
So you've heard her. And earlier, I said that the entire social media, that the people that are in this comment section, they are so enraged. They are saying that this woman is lying. Why? Because it can only be a matter of cheating. Because they know that the virus cannot survive outside of its host for up to a minute. But that is not entirely true. Because the virus, when I did some research, it's able to live outside its host, especially in a syringe, for up to 42 days. Why? Because the syringe is shielded from air and it has wet blood. So the virus can be trapped in that blood, in that syringe, for up to 42 days. And if used, can infect the other person. The virus is only inactive if it's, exposed to air or is under hot conditions, extremely hot conditions. That one, then it will render itself inactive in about like an hour or hours or even within a week. So if indeed the syringe story is true, it could be that the woman got it from that syringe. But even then again, it is not possible for her to contract it during labor and then infect the child with it. Why? Because the virus, it has to locally reproduce itself in your body before even attaching itself into the bloodstream. So that process cannot happen within that short period of time. But again, if she contracted it during that syringe story, it will be in her, and then during breastfeeding, the child might have contracted it. These are all the possible ways to look at it, and not just the cheating story. But again, the cheating story too might be true, since we don't know which is which. But what do you think in the comment section? Do you think that this woman should... This is a very delicate issue. This is a very interesting, controversial, and a sad one. You shouldn't already be limiting or narrowing it to man having something to do with woman and blah, blah, blah. It can also be a medical accident. And that is why they are always advised that do not ever, ever, ever use a syringe for two people. But then again, what do you think? This is Gossip 24, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Kim Elena. Don't forget to share the link, and don't forget to subscribe if you have not. And once again, as usual, don't forget to comment your comments in the comment section. For now, peace out.